Good morning and welcome back to another guided meditation on the Archangels. I'm very happy to have you here. I am just checking on technology, making sure that everything is working. So welcome. Today is all about Archangel Uriel. And I do confess that I did have a chuckle because my left brain wants to plan and control this meditation, with precision. Miss perfect expectations, isn't it ridiculous? Anyway, my right brain is having none of it. It's throwing me a few curveballs, so let's just go with the flow and see what happens. I'm trusting today. Anyway, Archangel Uriel is all about wisdom and transformation. Wisdom is the acting and thinking based on maybe knowledge, experiences, understanding, and let's not forget a little bit of common sense. And then transformation is about transforming, changing the form is really what it means. And how can we take that and use it to help ourselves? You know me, it's got to be practical. So when I think of that, I think of an example at the weekend when I started to really develop an attitude that sucked. Irritable, frustrated, disappointed, all of it. And I was wearing it proudly on my face. You could see the attitude. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you with the details. But what I do know and what I do understand is that I had created all of that. We are in charge of our emotions. We are in charge of how we react and we respond. And I wasn't doing a very good job of it. And I know that the only person that can snap me out of it is me. And then in this case, with a little bit of help of Archangel Uriel. And that's what has inspired me to do today. Because I think I could do with this help. And I do want to chuckle because I almost want to say, oi, I hope you're up for this. It's going to be a challenge, but I need your help. So you may not be feeling irritable or frustrated like me. You may be dealing with other emotions. Maybe you're angry, you're mad at something that's happening in your life, or you're a bit fearful. What about feeling a bit hopeless of what to do next? All of that is emotional stuff that gets us stuck. It creates like a mental resistance, and so comes the mental fog because we are trying to deal with our emotions and perhaps not processing them as we should. So today is our opportunity to call on Archangel Uriel to help us transform our mental state, whatever that is, but whatever is keeping you trapped in like that negative, repetitive movie that plays in our brains. We'll go through that. It's our chance to ask him for help. Time to shift to a more trusting, clear, grateful state of mind. So I hope you're in for that. I hope it resonates with you. Let's really be intentional about today and getting rid of what it is that is holding us back. There's three parts to this, or should I say, three parts to helping ourselves. And the first one is always my go-to, and that is gratitude. The practice of gratitude seriously is the one tool that we have that can help us change our mindset quickly. At the weekend, I actually found myself going, Evelyn, you need to do something about this, my girl. Come on, let's get back to gratitude. And so I really just think over and over, what can I be grateful for? People, things, animals, whatever. It just helps to shift our mental state into something more positive. So number one, practice gratitude. Number two, it's going to be about asking Archangel Uriel for help. The wisdom, we might not want to repeat the meditation. You might want to just say, Archangel Uriel, please help me deal with this situation. I need words, I need actions, I need direction, please help me. And then we'll work a little bit with a golden light today and see if you can bring that into your practice. And then the third thing we are going to do today, which is my curveball, never done it myself, found it yesterday while I was doing whatever I was doing and thought, that's a good idea, let's give that a try. So we will do that at the end of the meditation, and then hopefully share our experiences with one another. So if you're ready, and you're comfortable and you've set your scene ready for a bit of relaxation, let's begin. I'm going to now find our seaside and I'll see you on the other side. Gosh, is that a little bit of poetry? Not sure. Here we go. Okay, I want you to close your eyes and let's begin. Let's start by grounding ourselves, and we'll do this by imagining roots from the soles of your feet entering the ground. But today's visualization, like to think of your roots more like a tree's roots that are penetrating the ground, but almost moving sideways and just connecting you, grounding you to the earth. Your intention is to be grounded, and that keeps us connected to Mother Earth. Right, and as we do that, I want you to visualize bringing the energy up from the ground up to your heart space. So imagine like pulling the energy like an elastic band from the ground and hooking it onto your heart. And when you've done that, I want you to think balance. Okay, you've connected to your heart. You're grounded, you're safe, you're connected, and now secure is the word I was looking for. And now you feel protected just by having this energy connected to your heart space. Let's begin to breathe. Deep and full inhale, filling your body, your lungs, your mind. And then fully exhaling. Can you feel, just by taking that one breath, how you have shifted your energy in an instant? I'm always blown away by that. All it takes is one deep breath to calm our whole systems down and to shift our energy into a calm state. Why don't we do more of that? Crazy. Inhale, knowing that with each inhale you take, or in-breath you take, you are inviting life into your lungs, into your body. And every exhale is the opportunity to release the tension that is stuck. the negativity that's in our mind, maybe the stagnant energy in our body. When we have emotional experiences and we don't breathe properly, emotions get stuck in our body, and that's how we get sick. Our chests, think about it, when you're not breathing in properly, our chests get tight, and the minute you start to focus on filling your lungs with air, it's almost like a switch goes off and you feel your lungs relax and open and the tension goes. So breathing isn't just about keeping you alive, it's also about the energy that flows and how it moves through you. So if you're a shallow breather, you can actually see and feel how the energy would get stuck in your lungs. I want to say, for me, it would be totally stuck in the upper body. And of course, what does that do? Pushes into your brain and helps to create brain fog. So deep breaths to just let it all go. We are dealing with emotions all day, every day. This fast-paced, busy life, so much to consider. Remember that your breath can help you clear what you're dealing with. When you breathe out deep and intentionally, it's also amazing how more vitality you are opening into your energy. It's like you come alive when you breathe out because you're letting go. So whatever thoughts and worries you've brought to this meditation, for a moment, just imagine them settling like dust. This is a moment, in fact, this is a gift that you give yourself to just be still. Well done for being here. So today, we invite the presence of Archangel Uriel, the angel of wisdom and divine light. Archangel Uriel, we ask you for your help today. Please bring us peace to our mind and spirit. Please shift our energy from our noisy minds to one that is warm and trusting and grateful. As we ask for his presence, there is a golden orb of light that gently appears, hovering just above your head. This orb represents Uriel's presence. As you breathe, the golden light gently moves down, entering your head through your crown chakra. And as it does this, visualize, see how this light filters around your skull, perhaps through the center of your left and right brain. It's really filling your mind. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in the light. And as you exhale, imagine that light that's filling your whole brain is letting go of tension. See it as untangling knots of overthinking and dissolving your doubt. And please dissolve the ego and the mental blocks, Archangel Uriel, with your beautiful golden light. You are allowing this light to open your mind, and as it does so, and as you untangle and you let go, you can feel your mind clear. The light becomes brighter and the fog disappears. Can you feel the open mind? It's like any darkness has shifted and your whole head has become this light, this beautiful golden light filled with electric energy. Now I want you to identify an emotion that's keeping your thoughts stuck. You know, we play these negative movies, for want of a better word, in our minds. What is yours? What is the emotion that's keeping you stuck on a negative replay? Is it irritability, disappointment, or frustration? Or are you dealing with rejection or hurt? Maybe guilt, loneliness, sadness, resentment, or even jealousy? I want you to visualize the whole picture around this emotion. What is the story? How did it start? Who is involved? What happened or should have happened? Who said what to who? Put all the details of this emotional state together. Maybe it's a family issue. Maybe it's a work issue. Whatever it is, put all the details together. All the ugliness. Dig it all up. Put it all together and visualize putting it into a package. Whatever that looks like for you. Just take a moment by yourself without my voice and put all the pieces of this emotional crankiness, stuckness, stagnant, horrible negative energy, the story that is keeping you trapped, put it all in the package. And when you're done, close your package and picture yourself walking outside, however that looks for you. When you're outside, you notice that somewhere in the area there is a floating lantern that has been tied down. Put your package into the lantern and then slowly untie it and watch it rise into the sky. Exhale. Can you notice a lightness as the lantern moves higher up into the sky? As the distance maybe between you and the lantern grows, does it feel lighter in your body? Do you need to take a couple of deep breaths, just inhaling gratitude, ease, and exhaling, letting it all go? Say with me, Archangel Uriel, I hand over the story to you, and I ask that you may transform my troubles and give me clarity on how I can move forward free of this repetitive narrative in my mind. As the distance grows, the burden lightens, and as you lose sight of the lantern, You see a lightning flash, and after it, golden sparks as this lantern and its contents explodes and disintegrates at the hand of Archangel Uriel. You are free. Feel this on the exhale. You have let it go. Do you feel the energy shifting in your mind and body? You feel the lightness. At any time when you're burdened with emotions, whatever your story, return to this practice. Put the emotions into a package and visualize Archangel Uriel dealing with it in any way that makes sense to you. Let him take them away. Or, as I've said before, ask him for help. Please show me the actions I need to take, the words I need to use. Give me wisdom so that I may deal with my emotions clearly and positively. Put your hand on your heart. How grateful are you to Archangel Uriel right now? Can you feel it? Is there like a warmth of appreciation sitting right there in your heart, like, thank you, dude, for helping me with this? You feel so disconnected from it. Does that bring lightness and joy to your heart? I don't know about you, but I'm smiling. When we do this exercise, what we're doing is opening the door to trust, trusting that we're not alone and that the angels want to help us. And all we have to do is ask. I want you to imagine Archangel Uriel's golden light now filling your heart, and as you move your hand away, you can just feel this golden light emanating from your chest like sun's rays. And all it has is just love for yourself, and a way of connecting with your outside world filled with love. Take a deep breath in and a freeing exhale out. Gosh, amazing how holding on to emotions really keeps our bodies stuck in a very heavy place. And with a little bit of help, it feels lighter. And now the lens that we have to deal with our day is filled with gratitude and trust and love. What a difference it makes. Now we're going to wiggle our toes and stretch our arms and shake our bodies, wake us up, because we're back. We're back in our bodies, feeling lighter and lovely. Before I come back on screen, we're going to attempt number 3, and it's an energy shifting practice that I've been guided to share with you. So let's see how it goes. No expectations. Let's just go for it and see what happens. And for this one, it is really important for you to have a straight spine. Personally, I think it would be better if you were sitting upright, but if you're lying down and you don't feel like getting up, that's okay too. But just make sure your spine is straight. So adjust. If you have a pillow under your head, you need to move it. Maybe you are lying on your side. Just if you can, lie flat on your back or sit upright in a chair. So although our spines are straight, it's also a comfortable position, so don't be too rigid. Perhaps just focus on putting your tongue at the roof of your mouth, just letting it relax there. That often helps to get us in a better place. Right, so put your hand on your sacral, which is your lower belly, just below your belly button. And to give you an idea of what we're going to do together is we are going to visualize energy. So just let me tell you before you start, although you may practice while I'm talking, is we're going to imagine energy from our hand, and however that looks for you, maybe it's easier to picture a light under your hand. And as we breathe in, we are going to send that light of energy down, around, under our pelvis to our backs, to our lower spine. As we breathe in, we're going to move up our lower spine, over our heads, and we're going to pause in the middle of our forehead. That's our third eye, our brow chakra. So that's one breath from our hand all the way around, up our back, over our heads to the chakra. Pause and exhale. Shorter distance, but same length of breath. Let's try it. Exhale from forehead to your hand. And then we start again. Inhale from hand around your pelvis, up to your back, up your spine, over your head, and pause in the middle of your forehead. And then we exhale. Exhale forehead to sacral. So what we're doing is we're creating this torsion field of energy, if you like. So this rolling energy around our bodies, and what that does is shift energy. It brings in all the scattered thoughts, feelings, energy that we've given out, and it just creates this like vortex of energy. And of course, as we're shifting our energy and we are expanding, I visualize our aura expanding beautifully, we are going to send out into the world this vitality energy, lovely English, and we're going to attract better experiences because we've now created this flow of what's the word I'm looking for? Never mind, doesn't matter, it will come. Okay, so we're going to try that for a couple of minutes, maybe a minute, maybe two. Let's see how we go. So, okay, hand under your belly, imagine energy or a light under your hand, and as we breathe in, it's going to go to our forehead. So breathing in and pause. Breathing out, forehead to hand. Same time, shorter distance. Breathing in, energy goes down, round to the base of our spine and up over our heads to our forehead. Breathing in and pause. Breathing out, forehead to hand. Let's do this in our own time. One more time. This is an ancient Taoist practice to shift energy and mindset. I'm coming back to you now. Wow, how was that? Okay, that was different. I don't know about you, but I felt when we started, I almost felt like my body was shifting, almost like it wasn't straight. It had to get straight to create this energy. I think that was actually quite fun, and I think that's I don't know how you felt. I would love to know. Please send me a message, let me know how it felt for you. I think it's important maybe even to put, I'm going to try it perhaps with like a 2 or 3 minute timer on my phone, and see how it, because I could literally feel the energy of my body changing. Wouldn't that be wonderful that we go out there into the world today in an absolute buzz? Wow, I hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, I needed it with my body shifting. So yeah, let me know how it goes. Right, well, I want to keep it short and sweet now. Archangel Uriel is also very much connected with the color red, which is all about earthiness. So if you want to try something else, maybe visualize a red light just coming in through your head and going to your toes, shifting stuck energy, or use it in your head for mental clarity. You know, red is a powerful color. Use your imagination with it. It's to clear, always it's about the intention, and that is to clear your energy. Right, fantastic. So with our card last week was all about using kind words. How did that go? Yes, I know some days were better than others. Okay, Evelyn, are you looking in a mirror right now? Yes, I think I am. But how did it go for you? Anyway, I hope you were aware of it. Right, what's our message for today? Okay, come on, we want one that pops out. Okay, I'm going to take the top. Oh, this is hysterical. You really can't make this up. This week, okay, let me show you. Okay, this week I choose to set clear intentions of what I want to achieve. We feel good about ourselves when we take positive action. Haven't we done that today? Be focused this week. Make a list of what needs to be done. Take action to achieve your goal and tick it off when it's done. Wonderful card. It's a bit like when we clear our cupboards or we clear our space, we feel good. It brings clarity, and sometimes getting our thoughts, especially our to-do list, in some sort of format, it's amazing how it keeps us focused and clear. So good luck with setting your intentions. I definitely needed this card today, so I hope you did as well. Thank you for joining me. Please, if you've enjoyed this video, can I ask you to give it a thumbs up? It does help. Also, I will put the advert on our group. Please share it with anyone you think would benefit from being part of this group. I really would appreciate your support. Let's spread the love. And until next week, you have 3 tools you can use to shift your energy, to transform that mental crankiness. Please use them. And until next week, be kind. Goodbye, and have a fabulous week. Lots of love to you all.